Yeah! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2Count podcast. I'm here, your host with the most, Craven Moorhead. We have Alvin, the dirty mouth from the south, weighing at a total 300 tons.
Oh, shit.
God damn, boy.
We have Granada Imperfect, weighing at a total of 155 pounds.
There we go.
He has
right?
16 championship wins, equal to Ric Flair. And we have the transsexual, Zack Ryder. Welcome to the 2Count, ladies and gentlemen. We're here to discuss all factions and love and hate and discrimination for wrestling. WWE, ROH, reality of wrestling. I said that twice. Ring of Honor, TNA, Lucha Underground.
Before we start, let us do a little moment of silence for a wrestler who passed away. Alvin, what is his name?
This Friday, El Hijo Paraguayo, he suffered, he passed away, little freak accident with Rey Mysterio. You know, we're not saying that it was his fault, but, you know, they put themselves in danger in the world of professional wrestling.
It just happens, man. It's a freak
They say
accident.
do not try this at home. You know, it happens. And
they can be professionals, but, you know,
Shit happens. And
Ready, guys?
rest in peace.
rest in peace,
Moment of
Hijo de
silence.
Paraguayo.
And back to the 2Count podcast. What I want to talk about, what I think we all want to talk about, is there's a lot of speculation going on. What's going on in WrestleMania? We're a week away. We're a week away.
A week away. Man,
A week away.
it still does not feel like it. Like it's a week away. I don't know, man.
Feels like bullshit.
As far as just like the vibe, you know, the feeling in the air. But
It doesn't feel magical yet.
there we go. The magic. in the
Maybe
air.
like after Raw, the magic kicks in or something. But
Is it because you're not tied into the Roman Reigns Brock Lesnar?
that's probably
That's
it. I'm not
probably
tied
it.
into the main
Because
event.
everything, for the most part,
Raw has been dull though. Still,
you know.
for
but
certain parts, there's been
I
good.
feel like the Brock Lesnar Roman Reigns I think it's on point, man.
Yeah.
It's really on point
That's
with
how good
Heyman.
Heyman is though.
But so what are you missing? I'm just trying to figure out what y'all are missing connecting with that. How Heyman is just really burying Roman Reigns and saying you can't do this and you can't that, and then and Roman Reigns is now. I think he is performing great. He's not necessarily technically wrestling great, but he's in there doing
Anthony
his.
wants a
He's pretty
match.
fluent in what he's doing, and how his promos are short and sweet, punching people in the mouth, and it's not like he's doing the Big Show just sloppy fat hand swing. You know what I mean? He's out there, he cocks back, dude. Yeah, he went over the top rope. You know what I mean? I know you say, oh wow, he went over the top rope once, but the improvement and the steps Roman Reigns is taking to further go, you know, because he is Vince's new guy, apparently.
New project.
Yeah, you know, and Vince is sticking to it.
Shit!
His guns are up.
7 viewers here on the live stream on Twitch. Thank you for following us. Keep tuned in. We're doing the 2Count podcast right now.
Yeah.
Keep going, Benny.
Okay, I guess I agree though. Remember we were saying before, like, and I was saying I like Reigns and I hope he improves.
Yeah,
I guess
he
still,
is.
I guess
you
still,
got what you want, and you're
Yeah.
still not in it.
I'm not ready. I still don't want to see a Reigns reign. I don't want to see a Reigns reign.
Reigns for taking
I don't want to see a Reigns
Rise
for
of the
Reigns.
Roman
still.
You know what?
Empire?
I'm not afraid of what might. I'm not afraid of what happened. I think you're just so. I think we're all so. I was completely off of it. I was like, I can't. I don't want Roman Reigns, and I finally started giving him a chance, and he started turning around. You know, I want to see what's gonna happen. You can take so many angles. Imagine, okay, Daniel Bryan go back at him, say, hey, that was mine, you know, and I want that rematch. You didn't deserve that, and go back at him. You know, him and Reigns had a good match at Fastlane. You know, and anything with Daniel Bryan in it, or you get the Rollins and Roman Reigns. I think it's going to be great, you know, because you have a lot of stuff going on there. Rollins is spectacular in any match you put him in. And Roman Reigns and Rollins, when did they face? They've had a few Raw matches, but
the matches they had are like the whole entire security team's out there, and then You got Kane and Big Slow, and it's, you know, you can't just be like, oh, whoa.
Well, no, on his pay-per-view stuff and all this and that, it's been Rollins by himself. It's been him. On the main showcases, he does his own stuff. You know, so I don't know. I'm interested to see what happens with Roman Reigns. I'm actually getting on board with him because not that he deserves it, but now he's kind of earning it. You know what I mean? Because there's plenty of others you can put right back over there. You know, and that should, you know, Daniel Bryan. Honestly, in my opinion, he should have been strapped right back away, and we see what and continue where we left off. You know,
and I could just imagine the story that you could tell with Little DB and big fucking Brock Lesnar.
Yeah,
I mean,
dude,
that's compelling as well, man.
Yeah, that's the ultimate David and Goliath story, you know? Because there's so many... Okay, people don't like Brock Lesnar, but there are so many ways you can utilize him in.
I don't know, man. I think everyone's...
Really? Oh, okay, well, no.
Doing right now, man.
Yeah, I guess I'm just appealing to, like... I hear certain things and this and that. Like, some people don't like that. Oh, he's a part-timer.
Yeah, still,
you know, like,
people
are some people like,
yeah.
Oh, Brock Lesnar sucks. He's a part-timer.
All he does is go on Raw and that's it.
Yeah. No, but,
Sting's a part-timer.
Yeah, but everyone knows Sting was just... Sting turned 56, I think. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. So that's different. You know, but Brock Lesnar, he's just a perfect face for something. You know what I mean? You know, when he first came back in the day, the eyes were all on him, and he came in with, you know, he's the reason Shelton Benjamin got into WWE.
Brock?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Well, he came in with Brock.
Yeah, no, because he said, he was like, I want my roommate, if I come, I want my roommate to sign Shelton Benjamin. Yeah. They were roommates in college, yeah. Well, to my
University of Minnesota or something like that?
To my knowledge. You know,
That's
so
awesome.
yeah, that's pretty cool. I don't know, just I like Brock Lesnar, and it's getting closer and closer to that. Everyone's saying, oh, he's done, he's going to UFC and whatnot. But now it's looking like he's going to resign.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what they're saying.
Yeah, they're saying he's going to resign.
That's good, man, because...
With the same schedule. He's going to have the same schedule.
Yeah. The essence that I think Brock Lesnar has brought the last year, especially the last year. I think his first year was a little iffy, so-so. Yeah. But, man, this past year was... Despite him not being around a lot, every time it makes every time he does come, every time he shows up, that much more special. And I'm glad.
You know what I would see?
I'm glad.
Real quick, who would you like to see? Name two guys, Zach, you'd like to see Brock Lesnar square off with. In today's roster, I'm not talking about anywhere else, but
today's roster.
Yeah.
Right now, D-Bry and man. Put Cesaro out there.
I was going to say Cesaro. You stole Cesaro from me.
Cesaro will just European uppercut him, and then
that would be good. Just because all of us know behind the scenes, we know how powerful and strong Cesaro naturally is. Yeah. Jerry, that you would like to see?
I wish you didn't say those two. Those are Mike's two, but for the sake of not being the
same. Here's my two picks.
Okay, so there we go. God damn it! Wait.
God damn it!
I was gonna say Ziggler now, and now you said Ziggler. I'm gonna say Ziggler.
Good question, and it's gonna make a good match right now. So these are my two picks. So go to hell, Jerry.
God damn it!
All right, so now Jerry's got to come with two. So now I'm getting cleaned out too. Don't worry. I gotta go fourth in this.
Right. Fuck Seth Rollins.
Well, he already.
Seth Rollins.
Dude, that's good.
Seth Rollins and Benny might not like this because I'm gonna take it from him. Randy Orton. I actually want to see Randy Orton and Batista.
Imagine.
I'd like to see.
I told you that shit like forever ago. We remember we were talking about
the match happened, but we never got to see it on TV. It was a dark match like back then when they were both coming in.
Man, Ben, I feel bad for you. You got clean sweep. Who are you gonna pick?
Well, first like
Tyler Breeze and Finn Balor.
No, someone we've never seen.
Hey, I would like to see that.
No, mind seeing. No, wait. What about someone we've never seen wrestle Brock Lesnar?
Shinsuke Nakamura.
John Cena.
Oh my god.
Shinsuke Nakamura versus
I would have liked to see. Also, I thought maybe this was a chance that they might take Rusev. I thought they might have pushed Rusev because he's undefeated. He's big, stocky, powerful. He's the anti-USA. And Brock is
American.
Yeah, he's American as hell. Blonde hair, blue eyes. NCAA champion. That would be awesome. I think him versus Rusev would be good. And they put Rusev on a pedestal, dude. It seems like they're going to stick with him and go with him.
Yeah.
And also Bray Wyatt. I would like to see Bray Wyatt. I don't know how great a wrestling show that'd be, but Paul Heyman and Bray Wyatt going at it?
That'd be amazing.
Yeah,
Know about all the promos.
Bray Wyatt, former Husky Harris. I know you, and I know Sister Abigail. I dated her a long time. You can just see him,
Gross.
and then like you just see, Bray Wyatt just, ooh, Brock Lesnar.
You're trying to sound like a Macho Man over here.
No, I'm like,
Brock Lesnar. You're gonna step into the danger zone.
I'm gonna get some Jimmy John's. Yeah, no,
It's
but
the gym commercial.
But yeah. No, is he sponsored by Jimmy John's?
He's sponsored by Jimmy John's.
But
Jimmy John's sucks.
it just goes to show you the angles and where you can take with Brock Lesnar and what you can do with him. You know what I mean? You can put him in a storyline with R-Truth. You know what I mean? You really could. You know,
As long as you got Heyman there, I mean.
I have the table.
Yeah, the Wrestlemania right there. Shout out to Matthew. Keep doing what you do.
You make me wanna fight. Throw my hands up and fight. All right. 2 count. But I'm intrigued. I'm interested. I want to see it. I like it because we don't know what's gonna happen. It's another thing. Are they gonna let Brock Lesnar win it, or are they gonna put it on Roman Reigns? Can you say, Zach, that they're gonna strap one or the other?
Man, I can't.
Do you think this cash-in's gonna happen? You don't know.
If Reigns wins, maybe.
If Lesnar wins, maybe.
No.
What are you talking about?
No.
What are you talking about? He's almost cashed in on Lesnar before.
No.
He was turning it in, and then, Super Cena, our hero.
I just don't see that won't happen because Lesnar will be on the
I thought
ground.
Randy Orton did.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because he's a heel, so no babyface is going to come out unless Reigns turns heel and decides to beat him up after the match and then leave an opening for Rollins.
Yeah.
There's just not going to be an opening for Rollins when it comes to Lesnar.
See, but imagine that.
With Reigns, there will be.
Cashing in and just be all like, oh my god!
Yeah, dude.
But that's the thing.
Cashing in with the Phoenix Splash? Come on. Like, literally, he's going to have the
Man,
Phoenix.
that was crazy, dude. I thought that match was over.
When that Phoenix
I was
Splash
like, he's
happened-
going to be the first guy to have the Money in the Bank and the title. That would have been insane.
That would have been weird.
Cash in on himself.
Right.
Hey, man. I cash in on myself all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Me too.
2 count. Yeah. I want to see how it goes, man. I am expecting a lot of shoulder charges and a lot of,
Bumps, like tackles, like shoulder tackles.
yeah, shoulder tackles and stuff like that.
A lot of non-falling ones.
Yeah,
like,
no, I see Roman Reigns going down and eating them and kind of like, damn, man. Just utilizing what and how Brock Lesnar is.
How many German suplex do you think is going to happen?
Oh, there's going to be quite a few.
You just think between the number of 10 to 20 or 15?
We'll stay on average right there. But, that being said, Undertaker hasn't shown up.
Well,
Is he going to show up tomorrow?
No.
No, Monday? No,
No,
right?
he's not.
No, he's
There's-
He's not scheduled. So, does he show up to Mania?
Yeah.
It'd be funny if he doesn't.
No,
that's what the whole story was?
Would you be surprised if he didn't?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I'd be very
I'd be like,
surprised.
what the fuck?
Cause I'd be like, that's not marketing. That's marketing gone wrong. That's
you
advertising
set
Set it
gone
up
wrong.
so good that you're gonna screw it up
It's
like
just not
that.
right. Yeah, it's not.
Do you
it's
see
not-
him wrestling though? I don't see him wrestling for some reason. I see maybe an exchange of things, but I see some great entrances maybe, but I don't see Undertaker wrestling. I don't know. I just see like a big show off for some reason, like a big standoff. You know.
You know something crazy now? Before Undertaker lost to Lesnar, everybody was just a whole flock of seas like, Undertaker's gonna win. This match is important. And now that he lost and this match is happening, so many people are just like, I hope Bray Wyatt beats the old man.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, because we don't want to see Bray get squashed. And I would just, because Undertaker was Vince's creation, does he feel like he owes it back to Undertaker to let him beat Bray Wyatt? That would be awful. That would be awful, man.
Are you already doing
But
that?
I definitely think they are gonna have a match because then there's gonna be an outrage of like, hey, the guys
There's
who
gonna be like-
attended live. You know what I mean? They're gonna be
Another
like,
cancel.
Yeah, but
who knows how many people went to see
But
to
okay,
see
look,
the
I'm saying,
Undertaker?
once
You
you
know
go see
what I
the
mean?
Undertaker. So, no, I'm saying, he might be a presence, okay. I think, look, speak of the devil, Bray Wyatt.
Yeah, put the
There we
match
go.
on.
Okay. Oh, we're also, you heard Alvin earlier, this is a big new thing now. Is it new, right?
No.
It's not new. We just thought of it.
Okay, was it Twitch? You play and stream live, so Alvin's playing right now, and he's also live, and we're live. Dude, it's like we're in the Twilight Zone.
Yeah, it's like
we're streaming from
Liveception.
Live stream.
2Count. What are you gonna say? 2Count. What are you gonna say about Undertaker not showing up?
Oh, okay, I could plan it out, but then we could all play, creative team. But I can see Bray comes out. He's got his 15-20 minute intro. He might talk some shit for another 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and then Undertaker. The bells ring for 10 minutes, and then he finally comes out. He walks, takes his 15-20 minutes to come out as well. And then it's a standoff for, you see, Bray Wyatt going in tongues, how he does, and speaking, and does the spider thing. That's actually very hard, dude. I'm 160 pounds, and I can't do it. Yeah, maybe it's just my back's bad. Yeah, no, dude. He's
for the guy his size and bend like that.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, and walk.
So wait, are you calling it that it's going to be a Hell in a Cell match? Because you have a Hell in a Cell up there.
It's Taker's match. Yeah. I'm giving him home
field.
No,
but I see the standoff, and then I don't know. You play some smoke and mirrors where
Cody Rhodes comes out. What?
Yeah, some smoke and mirrors where Taker hands the gauntlet to Bray Wyatt.
It's gonna be it's gonna look good for sure, regardless.
It's none of this what's going on, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
I
don't know, man. I don't know.
It's gonna be interesting to see the way they play that out, or because I don't know. I don't see a big interest in a big old match, and I think it's actually the perfect opponent because he won't do extreme damage like Brock did to Taker, especially with Taker being 50-something years old now, 51 years old,
something like that.
Yeah, he's been in the business a long time, but I like Rollins versus Orton. It's a solid athletic match. That could easily be match of the night, wrestling standpoint.
Aren't they also having like a super tag team match as well?
It's supposed to be built up, and if I'm not mistaken, I heard the Ascension's going to get included in it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Welcome to the wasteland.
Yeah. Well, because it says I've been reading a lot how they just didn't start off well. But that's because of the way they build them. You know what I mean?
Come on, what do you expect?
But the good thing to us is that they're saying that they're not going to drop the ball on him. That they're going to give him more chances and this and that.
Who?
The Ascension.
Oh, okay.
How can they say that? That's what I've heard that so many times with a lot of other talents. It's like, how the fuck can you say that? It's in 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and then they didn't perform well.
I know.
When you give them a 5-minute match,
especially after they had that tag team gauntlet match with Bryan and Reigns, and they were good, man, solid. And then you do this primetime player thing, and then nothing happens after that.
Yeah, and then it's their fault they lose to the primetime players.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I like what they're doing with the Battle Royal, the Andre the Giant. How I just read that, during Access, they're gonna have a tournament for NXT.
Yep.
So one of those guys is gonna.
So that's gonna be live access. The NXT people are gonna be over there, and
they're gonna. Yeah, access. I mean everyone, even outside of WWE, is gonna be in San Jose or whatever.
All the Access.
Yeah.
Like everybody's gonna be at the Access. Everybody's gonna be over there.
It's just right now, like anybody who's trying to go to WrestleCon, it's not gonna be close enough to them.
Yeah. So, anyways, yeah,
that's gonna
be cool.
I'm liking that Andre the Giant Battle Royal thing, dude.
Now they finally
get Sheamus is gonna win it.
Oh God, please don't.
He's gonna win.
Just a shame.
Like he's already been announced to return, or he just
no. That's why.
That's why.
Yeah, he's gonna be the last name probably now. If not, then he's gonna show up next Monday.
And I to myself.
Hopefully he shows up the Monday after. Or
honestly, I would want Bray Wyatt, Wade Barrett to win it this year.
He's not gonna be. He's gonna be the Intercontinental Champion. That is a match, dude.
Oh yes,
Did you see that gauntlet on SmackDown?
The supposed Money in the Bank ladder match.
You didn't see that gauntlet on SmackDown?
I haven't seen SmackDown.
Dude, Bryan and Ziggler, man, because it was all the number one contenders.
This is great.
All the number one contenders. I believe it starts off Cody, Stardust and Bryan. Yeah, Stardust and Bryan, I think, started off. And that's just because Cody is super talented. You know, very athletic. You know, real good. He's got a good mix of his wrestling. We all know Daniel Bryan, and then R-Truth comes and gets. I think he gets smacked real quick. But then it gets to a point where it's Daniel Bryan and Dolph Ziggler, and it's just
cause more damage.
You know, it's big pops, dude. It's crazy, dude. For both of them, and hey, man, they let Ziggler win that one.
Yeah, he pinned. He pin DB.
Yeah, hit him with the zigzag, dude.
Wow.
Yeah.
And that clean, or was there some kind of heel interruption?
Yeah,
No,
clean.
Wow.
Yeah,
that's
man.
Bad. I mean, not bad, but
bad for DB, huh?
Bad for DB.
But as a fan stand, I don't know. It was cool.
From a wrestling standpoint, it's cool.
No, and then I think Ambrose won it because he was the last one. Or something like that. I'm not exactly sure the sequence of how they entered and whatnot, but no, that was real badass, dude. It was a good, it was really awesome, dude. That was actually a good SmackDown. And speaking of,
maybe we're just watching the wrong show. Instead of watching Raw, we should watch SmackDown.
Maybe that 3 hours has a lot of filler.
That 3 hours is killing me, y'all.
Yeah.
Because I don't watch it. I'm watching Ring of Honor.
And speaking of Ring of Honor, the Friday before is
Supercard 9.
Yeah,
Supercard of
Supercard
Honor
9.
9. Great setup for Samoa Joe and Jay Briscoe.
Yeah, they're going. That's the main event, right?
Yeah, it's the main event.
Yeah, dude, it's gonna be real good.
Joe's gonna
kill Jay. Joe is gonna kill Jay.
I don't know. Jay Briscoe's a beast.
Yeah,
Jay Briscoe,
hey, Jay Briscoe, he's really climbed his indie circuit, huh? Like making his own.
Well, him with his brother.
Him and his brother.
But I'm saying, lately he's been on his own, doing a lot of singles competition.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm saying, like making his own.
Yeah, like unfortunately, I kind of wish his brother was also doing that, but I don't know. I think I see why. Mark's gimmick is more
funny Carter
and Mid Carter, but more funny.
Well, because
he does that redneck kung fu gimmick.
Yeah.
He's
also hunting a moose right now. So.
That was just like a one shot.
That was just a one shot.
Yeah, Moose. Like they haven't said anything about Moose. He's just undefeated.
Moose.
But damn, what else?
Vita Scott.
I can't even.
Pretty fucking sexy.
I can't even remember what the hell. Oh yeah.
I can
Jushin Liger versus
Jay Lethal for the television title.
Yeah, that's looking pretty good. Like, I don't know how fucking Jushin Liger is.
Because Jushin Liger's awesome.
He looks funny, dude. That mask is crazy.
That's
Super Jeff, man.
Yeah, man. That's
also.
Oh my God, he won!
God damn it, Alvin.
Now we know what's happening.
Now we know what's happening.
Damn, Taker just won.
Taker just took the Hell in a Cell match. Hey, I gave him home field advantage, so you never know. So
I'm wearing a Hell in a Cell. I got a sledgehammer and my best friend's referee. There's no way I can lose.
Dude, did you watch that video? Wrestling isn't wrestling?
I watched some of it. It was just,
man, that's fantastic.
But he was just telling the story.
Yeah,
but that's the point.
No, man, it was fantastic.
It
went viral. Like,
and it actually made me respect Triple H more because I'm like, this is fucking.
Oh well, no, after Triple H's podcast, and then I really looked into him. His podcast is what really got me going, and then looking at what he did, what he has done with NXT, and obviously, it's not just him because you have to get the talent, and the talent has to perform and it has to captivate that crowd.
If they got me as talent, I'd guarantee it.
And everything he's done, the steps that he's done is the steps he's done to move forward, and especially Triple H, he looked at the bigger picture. He's got like the worst WrestleMania record ever for like, I think he's like 6-12 or 6-10 or something like that. 8-10, yeah. And just putting people over and sacrificing things for the bigger picture of where he's gonna be, you know?
Yeah, but that's a must-watch video, man, for all wrestling fans. I'm sure you guys, whoever's listening, have heard of it, probably watched it. That's just, you got to go out of your way to check that one out. That is just a great. And then at the end, the whole point.
Yeah.
It was made by Max Landis. He's a writer / director. It's just one hell of a fucking video. It was awesome.
I don't know, man. I caught half of it, like more than half, and it was just he was telling the story. It was
very funny though.
Yeah, he was telling the story funny, you know.
Yeah, it's hilarious. But
like he was how do you say? What do you say? One of those things. When you put it all
collage.
together?
Montage.
No, wait, you know, just a
Compilation.
short summary, kind of like
Paraphrase.
Synopsis.
I guess like a synopsis of his career.
yeah, something like, you know,
But
just
it
real.
was fun.
But the point that he made to at the end,
Yeah.
it was the greater picture. It wasn't just the story. It was there was something more to everything that he was creating.
I'm Billy Gunn, and I'm an ass man,
Yeah.
and I'm Road Dogg. And my thing is, I spell my name. I'm X-Pac.
And
The John Cena part was pretty funny. Maybe that's what turned you off on it. I don't know.
I didn't see that. I didn't see that.
You didn't get that part. That shit was
I
funny.
didn't see that part.
This dude named John Cena's in there, and he never fucking loses.
Oh yeah, no, I did see that part.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because like I was just listening.
Ah shit! I should have put it for the
Oh.
IC title. God damn it!
You gotta really like sit
They
down
restarted
and
it.
watch that.
I gotta break it down again.
But yeah, so 2Count. Moving on. We were on ROH, weren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Supercard 9.
Let's see.
So
Brett?
Briscoe, man.
Briscoe and Samoa.
Briscoe and Samoa Joe. That's gonna be awesome.
Hey man, they're saying Samoa Joe like it's highly
Going to NXT.
going to NXT. Yeah, so that'd be
Right after this run.
I think it's rumored, but I don't know. And because they're also saying they
Would you
WWE
like to see it?
I wouldn't mind, but
That's the question. Would you like to see Samoa
I would
Joe?
love to see Samoa Joe.
Now,
Samoa
how
Joe,
long
Kevin
do you-
Owens, Samoa Joe, Finn Balor. I mean, you got the setups for some great matches
you just
there
have everything
on
there for
TV,
you.
on network. But they're also like the rumor also going around is they want the Briscoe brothers, and I'm like, they didn't want them a while back. What changed the mind?
The match against the Hardys.
Man, yeah, that was forever ago.
That was like 1,000 years ago.
Yeah, and then who comes out? Glitch or whatever.
The Willow, the stupid
Willow comes out.
The Willow. Me and my brother were watching the match or highlights of the match, and I'm just like, oh man, this is such a badass match.
And then the lights cut off, and
And Ben's like, oh, who's that? The stupid fucking
dude
Willow.
whacking everyone with a kendo stick, and then he disappears. Yeah. Yeah.
So
This
2
shirt,
count.
this
But-
is wrong.
But you know what's weird,
Shirt's
man?
black.
Okay, I would like them to take the Briscoe brothers, but at the same time, they're squashing the Ascension. You know, what are they going to do with the Briscoe brothers? You know what I'm saying? It just shows they're not taking care of what needs to be
But
taken care of.
that's
you
also-
know?
Well, no,
That's also
on,
the
NXT,
thing-
on NXT, they would take care of them. Once they hit the main roster, that's where you're
That's the thing. Everything when it comes to bringing talent into WWE nowadays, it's all wishful thinking. The
Yeah.
whole way through, it's just wishful thinking.
Yeah.
Because what they've done beforehand doesn't mean anything
Yeah.
to Vince.
Doesn't
To
mean
Vince, it
anything.
means nothing to him.
Yeah.
You know, which really,
He
in
probably
reality, it definitely does. These guys paid their fucking dues and traveled around the world.
Yeah.
It means everything.
And also,
Yeah.
like, honestly, like,
Go ahead, sign
If
the
they're
Young
getting-
Bucks and Redragon.
if Triple H is calling the fuck, Red Dragon,
Chasing the dragon to everybody.
chasing the Dragon to the Ascension.
Boom.
Hakana's not here, so he's probably not hating. He's gonna be like, nah, bro, don't give me that. But
Lacan, you heard him calling you out, son.
they don't. If the way I'm saying is, they get called up from Triple H. Is like in a way they don't need it. The Young Bucks, they got called up. They didn't need it. They got
Yeah.
their own thing going. How did WWE respond? They're fucking hating on them.
Yeah.
And it's
They do it too
stupid.
sweet.
Oh,
And
so
WWE's on that.
they denied being called. They didn't. They called and said, "Hey, you know, come this and that," and then
They
they said,
didn't
"We
take
don't
it,
want
no.
to."
They didn't want to.
Yeah, apparently.
Back in 2014.
Yeah, but how can you patent that shit when NWO did it too?
Because he owns NWO. He owns WCW product.
Oh,
yeah.
fudge,
But
I
even then,
forget.
It's just a simple
it's a
gesture.
pretentious like reaction. Why are they taking this long? Just because the Young Bucks started doing it now?
Yeah, because
If
they're
they
hating
wanted
on
to-
him
I mean,
for
they just-
that.
Because Vince was like, God damn,
There's
this
just
ROH event is so good, I gotta start suing everybody and not letting them
Well-
use my
well,
stuff.
no,
there's
yeah.
this weird mentality that Vince has, like
Well,
this
it's a matter-
superiority
And
complex.
also, no, but
Well, yeah,
also, it probably is not him.
you know,
It's probably
he wants to monopolize everything. You know what I mean? He wants wrestling is WWE. You know what I mean? He wants to monopolize. He wants to have an own.
But I think he knows.
I think he'll
I
wait
think
for
he
him.
knows that it's best for the wrestling industry that there's not just one.
yeah.
And everyone has said that, whether it's JR, whether it's you see it on documentaries. I think there's just other stuff that are playing into it, like
Yeah,
this is the
because
ego
I
shit,
love
man, the
watching
ego
Lucha
shit, man.
Underground. I love, tuning into Univision and seeing some, some
Lucha
fucking-
Underground?
Yeah,
Some sexy star.
yeah, dude, or like, catching a lot of the other stuff. You just don't always want to see Vince's shitty decisions. You know what I mean? And the thing is, he is so off on everything now. He did awesome. We can't take away anything that he's done for wrestling, for pro wrestling, but he's lost his touch, man.
Dude, I saw pictures of him in the podcast, and you could tell he looks like he's going senile, like little by little. Like his face.
You
Like,
talking about
Vince?
Did you hear that? One of there's like a report saying that apparently he's been kind of like down in the dumps recently, and that he's had some self doubt. He's been doubting. He's losing a little bit of confidence.
Uh-huh.
He's not sure if he's I guess he's finally admitting that he may be not on track.
Are you sure, dude? Like he's not confident with the silver and succotash?
Huh? I mean,
supposedly on
sellout
like
succotash.
we all have different dirt sheets. I follow NoDQ.com and WrestlingNewsSource.com.
I like Wrestling Inc. Wrestling Inc. is pretty good.
But I think WrestleNewsSource.com, they said that apparently they're already grooming Triple H and Stephanie.
Oh man, I think it's all Triple H, dude. I think.
And then
I don't really know what Steph does.
You cut Raw to 2 hours. You give that extra hour to NXT because they don't need it, but they can benefit from it.
give them another 30 minutes.
No,
I don't want to give. Here's the thing.
They've earned a fucking hour, dude.
Here's the thing. Is like, as much as I love NXT,
Ziggler.
Oh, look, here we go. We got it on.
So we got this.
We got it on 2K15.
I love being able to watch two different wrestlings on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Lucha Underground and NXT.
2K15. We got the 7-man ladder.
6-man.
6-man. It's 7-man.
It's supposed to be a 7-man.
Where's R-Truth?
Do you really want R-Truth in this?
He's
fight?
part of it.
He's in it.
How are you gonna just take him out?
Well, there's no 7 men.
Great. Alvin is playing God, and R-Truth died.
Okay, here's the thing. WWE 2K15, they don't believe in 7-man tag matches.
2Count.
Same
How do you,
man.
dude? That
Look,
match.
Ziggler's out already. There. Thanks a lot, bro.
That match is gonna be awesome.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
That shit,
Ziggler's way out.
it's talent. It's talent packed, man. Like
Yeah.
Ziggler, Bryan, Stardust, Harper,
R-Truth.
Ambrose, and Wade Barrett and R-Truth.
Oh God!
Ambrose.
Where's your fist with Ambrose, bro?
He just jumped off top of the ladder to.
He totally
They
failed. He was going for the.
Okay, so who wins this match? So we're talking, guys, about this. Obviously, the IC title match, the ladder match at Mania. Who do you guys?
R-Truth.
Who's winning?
R-Truth.
I'm not saying R-Truth is gonna win it, but
he's fucking invisible.
I like what he's like. The little parts he's been doing on Raw. So you didn't see him?
If he wins, though, I mean,
If he wins, I'd be surprised.
If he wins, a lot of people will mark out, but not that.
I give him his due. He's performing well. But
Here's the thing. Here's 3 people they'll mark out to if they win. Dean fucking Ambrose.
there's just certain things that
You got
that turn me off to the product of WWE. A lot of things right now. That would be one of them if R-Truth wins. But I don't think he's winning.
No,
It's gonna be DB. I think it's gonna be Dan O'Brien.
And it makes me sad that Daniel Bryan's gonna win.
Because last year he was...
on top of the world.
Shit. But I like it's gonna bring back more to the Intercontinental title. This match brings back so much more. There's a storyline finally.
Yeah.
It's not just 2 guys smashed in together. Curtis Axel doesn't have the title no more. You know what I mean?
I just hope the follow-up is good, man. It's always about the follow-up.
Yeah.
WWE's terrible when it comes to following.
I just think that this is going real good, dude, and he's gonna bring something back. But it just, I don't know, man. I just, I don't mind the belt on anyone except R-Truth or your Stardust. Even though I really like Stardust.
What if Stardust is like, screw it, I'm going out as Cody now and just watch all his next boss?
Someone's gonna have it like
mind,
that. Man, dude, the crowd kind of gave up on the Cody. You know what I mean?
Yeah, kind of.
You know, if the crowd would pick that back up, you know how it freaks out about it.
Yeah.
I like whenever he's waiting on the side, like he's in a tag match and he's running across the apron. That's funny.
Alvin, did you say who you thought was gonna win?
Well, I'm playing the guy who I think is gonna win, but
Okay.
he's not doing good.
So he's playing Ziggler.
Oh, that means Ziggler's going to lose.
Yeah, but Alvin thinks Ziggler's gonna win the Royal Rumble every year.
Alvin comes in with the Royal Ziggler shirt.
2Count. I'm pissed off that they didn't make it a fatal 4-way for the Divas title. There's a tag team
It's a tag match.
There's no
no Divas title on the line.
You know who's happy about that? Teddy Long.
Teddy Long.
He loves his tag matches, man.
Another
Fuck, Big Bad's going for it!
So it's like another Raw for the Divas.
Ambrose, what are you doing?
But to give credit to that, I guess Stephanie answered that back is the
yeah.
last two. That last match was it. Paige and Nikki was like 12 minute match.
Yeah.
And it was good. It was solid. You know, it was real. I liked it. I enjoyed it. Naomi and Natalya have been doing awesome stuff. They've been getting to wrestle for about 10 minutes each, and both of them are solid wrestlers. Even though I think Naomi's weave was popping out a little bit.
Oh,
That's
really?
right. Yeah, dude. It was hanging out from the front like a little bit, and then she kind of stayed down like that. I think Natalya was trying. Yeah.
That's funny.
Oh man, the Usos aren't gonna be there. It's gonna be a game day decision because Jay hurt his shoulder. I think taking a dive from his or some shit or catching. Yeah, I'm sure.
I thought it was like a hamstring.
I thought it was shoulder. I heard the shoulder.
On Twitter that he got hurt and like.
Oh shit, Cody's going for it! He's hanging.
But
I wouldn't mind seeing that.
It's a game day decision on it. You know, they're trying to get it all together, and I think that's why they've been pushing the Matadors in it. And it's only if their gimmick wasn't so horrible, because they're great, man. They're awesome Mexican wrestlers.
If they went back to Primo and Epico, I'd like it.
But why do they gotta have the super Mexican gimmick?
Because Vince is loves the stereotype. I mean, there's arguments for that place, but we don't get into that.
Racial stereotypes.
Yeah,
but
they could just be.
But come on, look at the New Day. Look at the Matadors. It's racial profiling at its finest.
Yeah,
and it is what it is. I get the intention.
No black WWE champion.
I get the idea behind it, but it's too...
To grasp that community behind you, I guess?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like But at the same time, it's just done so poorly. It's done so poorly.
So Ziggler's dead. I can see that.
You don't need to show the people...
Like, you had so much potential with the New Day. Before they were the New Day. Before they were New Day, you had so much potential, especially to showcase Xavier Woods, who is awesome. Kofi Kingston, who we've known, man, he's not the top card guy, but he's awesome mid card. He's very, very talented wrestler. And Big E Langston was the former NXT champion. Yeah. So
and them three coming together, all happy go lucky, New Day, like
that should be.
It doesn't make what makes more sense to me logically. Is if them three, when they first came out, them three, they looked very serious. They were pissed off.
Oh yeah, because they're always logical.
They're always being an afterthought. You can tell so much logical story with the three guys if you just
because they were doing that. They were doing that, and I remember they stopped for like 4 weeks. Yeah, and then they came back with this New Day.
Oh, that heel thing they're going with.
You know what? If the New Day was a heel way, then I would be on it. If the New Day,
heel way.
No, look. If they were preaching gospel and punishing people at the same time,
like
Devon,
like
Devon,
that'd be pretty.
Like Pulp Fiction.
Yeah. That'd be pretty interesting.
Like
I strike you with the right hand of God.
You know.
Oh shit! They stole a finisher. Fuck.
Yeah,
he took it.
Live feed of 2K15's getting intense.
For those who are gonna hear us on just YouTube or whatever. We have a live Twitch going on, so you're not going to see that. You're going to just hear us on the 2Count podcast like usual. But we're doing something a little different this time around.
2Count,
we'll try to get
over in Lucha Underground. It's a great show, dude. I love it.
Grave consequences. I hashtag that when we start the broadcast.
Man, it's hard to look anywhere else but there when it comes to Lucha Underground. That past week, that was one hell of a fucking match, man.
Y'all are gonna have to talk about this. I haven't been.
Dude, Mil Muertes versus Phoenix. It was basically.
Just an all-out war, man.
Yeah, dude.
A Dia de los Muertos casket match.
It was just a fucking war that was just amazing, and the visuals were awesome too. Like Alvin was saying with the whole the whole face paint.
Dude, that's awesome, dude.
It's just great
because you can catch it in Spanish and English, but I like how they're tying to.
Oh, fuck!
It's lucha. You know what I mean? How they're sticking with it's Mexican heritage in it. You know what I mean? It's Lucha Underground. It's not just some American show, and they're doing all that. With the face paint, like you said, and going with that. I like that, and the talent there, dude, is great.
Oh, fuck!
You got John.
Why did I watch that?
All the luchadors there, man. It's just like.
King Cuerno, Beast,
and then speaking of King Cuerno, him and Johnny Mundo on that cage match, man, that was crazy.
Yeah, dude, cage match, dude. I wonder when
they're gonna. No, Alvin posted that on Facebook, and he tagged all three of us, Con, everybody else in the world who likes wrestling. And man, dude, I was like, God,
I wish I did.
Damn, this cage match.
That was-
like,
that was
shit.
good. That was a really great match.
That was the week before.
The Grave Consequences match was even better, much better.
So would
Yeah.
you say it was better than
It
the
topped
Aztec
the week
Warfare?
before.
I actually did not catch
I
Aztec
didn't-
Warfare.
I didn't
Aztec
catch-
Warfare was a 20-man
Yeah,
pinfall
it was
Royal
20
Rumble.
man, yeah.
Pinfall Royal Rumble?
Yes.
Yeah, they've had it before, back in the day.
So
And
you,
it, like-
you got to pin everyone.
So when did Prince Puma
Prince
come into
Puma
the
was
fray?
like he was in the single digits.
Wow, so he had to pin well, he probably didn't pin
No, yeah, no. Phoenix was pinning everybody left and right. Phoenix was like, "What's up? What's up?" Like Phoenix deserves the.
That was for the title, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
first to
yeah.
crown the
The
first.
first one, yeah.
And then Brian Cage just ripped the shit out of it.
Man,
Yeah,
dude,
Brian Cage just said,
dude, Brian Cage is jacked.
who's bigger, Brian Cage or Big Rick?" That's a good question, right? Who's
I would
bigger?
say Big Rick is bigger. Brian Cage is more.
stockier.
He's built.
ripped, yeah,
Ripped,
muscle,
there you go.
yeah. He's more defined. And I like that, dude, how they can have a storyline and work with a
Oh
guy
my
like Brian
God,
Cage.
Brian
Because WWE
fucking-
can't work with a guy like that. Like, I just feel like they wouldn't be able to use him and utilize him as well. You know what I mean? Because the big guys come and go in the WWE.
Yeah.
But man, like last time I saw Lucha Underground was like 3 weeks ago. Like three. I'm not gonna lie, audiences, 2Count podcast. I haven't watched wrestling in like 3 solid weeks.
Shame on you!
Which ponders me. It made me think about how much I like wrestling, and it made me think of a question everybody is asking. I saw it on Facebook. Who is your Mount Rushmore of wrestling?
This is a great question.
Who is
man.
your Mount Rushmore of wrestling? If
Yeah.
you were to look at Mount Rushmore and see 4 big faces on there, who would you see stoned into there?
Benny,
Go
we'll give
ahead,
that, we'll
go
give that one
first.
to you
Go
first because I still can't think of it.
You still can't think of one?
Shawn Michaels
Still can't
is
think of
number
4.
one.
He's
Is
telling me
one
to
of
think
them.
of 4, not 1.
Single 4, yeah.
Single 4. Shawn Michaels.
The founding fathers.
You have Ultimate Warrior.
Ah, shit.
You got
I'm sorry, say it again. Sorry again.
Shawn Michaels,
Shawn Michaels.
Ultimate Warrior, Ricky Steamboat, and Macho Man.
Careful.
That is very, very unexpected four
Dude,
that you chose.
That was really odd.
Yeah.
You know why? Ricky Steamboat was a beast. He is a beast. Underrated beast. An awesome wrestler. Awesome gimmick too. Like he just
Can I play the other side of the coin to your deal?
yeah.
Are the guys in the actual Mount Rushmore? Are any of those guys underrated for what they did? No, they're there because
Their talent.
because of exactly what they did.
Yes.
The impact they made.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the Warrior was the first WWE
Right. Well, I wasn't saying
Intercontinental,
Warrior,
yeah.
but I was talking about Steamboat.
Steamboat.
Steamboat was amazing. But
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd put him there.
Don't ask me to put Hogan because I'm not putting him there.
I mean, it'd be the logical pick. Hogan, unfortunately. But,
No.
I would put because also I'm also looking at Mount Rushmore from the kayfabe perspective. You know, all 4 guys actually lived at the same time, around the same time. But it'd be Stone Cold, The Rock, and then Abraham Lincoln actually came in a little bit later. So Abraham Lincoln for me would be CM Punk. And then I can't remember the 4th face, but fuck. And I'm like fucking dying over here.
You're just on the floor.
I'm just like, oh.
Anyway,
Oh,
so
look at that shit!
so wait.
One! God damn!
All right.
So wait, who's your 4th guy, Alvin? Who's your 4th guy on that?
yeah,
Who's the 4th
You
guy
got
on that?
Rock, Stone Cold, who?
He said CM Punk.
CM Punk, and you got one more guy.
4th guy. Undertaker.
Undertaker.
That's,
Yeah.
that's
I would
great.
put CM Punk in that pedestal because he brought wrestling back. Even not as much, but he brought it
No,
back.
but he did bring a lot of fans back.
Yeah.
You know, me included. You know, he brought me back
me
into
too.
it.
True.
Yeah.
But
So-
y'all didn't see him during the Straight Edge Society, or y'all did?
No, I wasn't watching
no
the
straight
shit.
edge for me.
It was when he
Until New Nexus, probably.
yeah, and then when he cut the promo, when he
Yeah,
cut
the pipe bomb.
the pipe bomb, that's what brought me back in. Okay, so you had those. So for me, I have to go with Rock and Stone Cold also. Stone Cold, obviously, no one has made more money in the industry than Stone Cold. Stone Cold, whether it has he has shattered all merchandise records. He has shattered pay-per-view buys. He has shattered every fucking record you can think of in the wrestling industry. He's there. He has automatic. He should be there for anyone. Stone Cold. The Rock, because it's the fucking Rock. Everyone knows who The Rock is. He's mainstream. He's got.
Where Austin has made it merch-wise, fucking The Rock's taken it, like, brand-wise. Like, he's made a name for
exactly. He made a name for himself. Everyone knows who The Rock is, whether you've watched wrestling or not.
Whether you call him The Rock or Dwayne.
You know what I mean? So his face is there. Yeah. He's going to be there. So those two guys, obviously.
When he returns.
Third, Zach, you're going to hate me. I got to go Hulk Hogan. I know you hate Hulk Hogan, but he's
a real love
Hulk Hogan can't even fucking wrestle.
I know, but the whole 80s, what he did in the 80s.
Damn it, Jerry! Why don't you have the Divas, the fucking NXT arrival? Oh,
I don't play this game.
I can't be Paige.
Okay, that's true. Okay, anyway, so yeah, Hulk Hogan for
Luke Harper won,
obvious reasons, and then fourth, man, I just thought about it. Oh, Bruno Sammartino. Yeah, Bruno Sammartino.
The 4,000 days.
Hulk Hogan can't wrestle.
Yeah, I don't know why. Okay, I guess you don't like Hulk Hogan because you're a jackass.
Like a boss.
I explained why. Destroyed WCW, and then he went and destroyed TNA.
If he was destroying all these things, why would they have
first automatically put Roman Reigns?
If he was destroying all these things, why would they have him around?
WCW's not around anymore.
If he was destroying all these things, why would they have him around?
Because
last time I checked, TNA Impact is on USA Road or whatever.
Destination America.
Yeah, Destination
America.
America.
Just on Spike TV,
but they are getting better.
Yeah, they are. You know,
without Hulk Hogan, it was awesome. Without Hulk Hogan,
it don't matter.
Hulk Hogan comes.
You ask 1,000. You could ask 1,000 people, and you're in those 1,000 people. Hulk Hogan is on their Mount Rushmore.
That should be a Family Feud question.
So who do you got, Benny?
Hulk Hogan, John Cena, Roman Reigns, and
Randy Orton.
Now my Mount Rushmore.
That's the shittiest Mount Rushmore I ever heard.
I'll blow that hoe up.
Damn.
Match. Main event.
No, my Mount Rushmore I would have. Man, I hate to just follow up Jerry, but you gotta have Hulk Hogan on there.
Yeah.
Him and Vince tag teamed together and created WWE.
I thought you meant literally. I'm like, wait a minute, that never happened.
They when
they partnered.
When I think it was in California, they found him, right?
I can't remember exactly.
Yeah,
you read the book, right?
Yeah, they got him and they teamed up, and it took off like a.
They said, "Hey, are you ready for this job?"
Sure.
Why the hell not?
And just when you can paint someone like that, because you can't just throw USA and the American dream, like not Dusty Rhodes, but
the American way of life.
Yeah, because they did that with Lex Luger, and we all saw what happened with that.
The face,
champion.
Yeah, the face of the face of America, the Wheaties, the guy on Wheaties. Well, the guy on Fruity Pebbles. No,
he doesn't do America.
Hey man, I'm not gonna lie, Fruity Pebbles are pretty damn good.
Yeah, all right. That means
I'll give him that. But Fruity Pebbles was before John Cena, so.
No,
so
I'm
John
just saying,
Cena's copying Fruity Pebbles.
No, aside from John Cena, but I'm saying like what he did and being able to take that image and getting everyone to go just like the Yes Movement and just like everything like what he's got. Or got everybody doing that. That was the beginning of things like that.
And that's the beginning of Roman Reigns' defeat.
Before any of that, it was Hulk Hogan. I believe he was the pioneer for a lot of that
sports
stuff.
Entertainment.
Exactly. And to bring that, because before they were just coming out nothing. Just walk out, kick some ass, and Bruno Sammartino won 4,000 times. You know what I mean? 4,000 days, right?
Yeah, some 4 years.
Yeah, it was intense, dude. And so that's why you got to have Hulk Hogan on there. Like Jerry said, what he did in the 80s. I went into a little more detail of it, but Hulk Hogan is definitely on there with his bald ass.
Bro, that receding hairline is just. And then
Brock, what are you doing? You going for a 5-star Brock splash?
And then I would put The Rock on there. I would put The Rock because. I'm kind of sticking with Jerry's. The Rock. Everybody knows The Rock.
Whether it's wrestling or movies.
People know The Rock.
The Mummy Returns 2, Electric Boogaloo.
And, God damn it, man. It's
Two more.
I honestly don't see how anyone cannot have Stone Cold.
exactly. I don't want to say
Yeah.
it. Just for purposes, I'm not going to have Stone Cold on there. I'm not because you have him on there, because then my Mount
I have him
Rushmore
on
sounds just like...
You should take off The Rock.
You know, yeah, let me do
Because
it.
Stone Cold...
Come up with your own. Let's go.
That's
Here's what
I'll give you a mulligan.
No, here's what I would have. I would have Hulk Hogan on his own, and I would have one head sharing The Rock, and Stone Cold's face.
The Lincoln Memorial.
Yeah, just in half. They'd share it in half, and
It's a pretty ugly guy, maybe.
yeah. Well, no, the bald heads.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they go together.
A little symmetrical.
You know, and the mountain is gray hole, so it's not like a brown face and a white face.
True.
You know?
Just one
He's
side,
going really safe.
one side goatee and an earring, and then the other side.
Yeah. So
I know you can put an
It's
earring
good.
on both sides because The Rock had an earring at one point in time.
yeah.
Corporation
Yeah.
And Stone Cold.
You know, you can go like that.
Yeah.
And so I'm gonna do that. One head's got that, but then I'll go.
Half and half on another Rock?
I might go half and half on another Rock because
Half and half. John Cena. Randy Orton.
Shawn Michaels, man,
Ooh.
his character captivated a whole lot, and to people like on the kayfabe side of things, he is by far I think the greatest in-ring performer.
He is the greatest
You know,
of all time.
Shawn Michaels.
Shawn
Oh,
Man, none of us got him, right?
Yeah.
I did.
His chemistry.
Oh, put
Yeah.
Shawn Michaels first.
His chemistry with everyone.
Yeah.
But your shit, that was the only good one you had.
Yeah.
He had Macho Man.
Yeah,
No, he had Ultimate Warrior.
No, he
He had Macho
Ultimate.
Man?
Yeah, Ultimate Warrior,
yeah.
Macho Man, and Ricky Steamboat.
Ricky Steamboat's beast.
Ricky Steamboat's beast.
I know he's a beast, but you don't put him on Mount
You
You
Rushmore.
don't want to put Hogan on Mount Rushmore.
That's kind of like putting Dolph Ziggler on Mount Rushmore. Right?
Hey, what's going on?
Understand?
Yeah,
That's what Johnny C do. That's what Johnny C do.
You got, yeah.
I love Ziggler.
FKX reference, ladies and gentlemen.
But I would split his face in half with Triple H.
Who?
Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels, yeah. I would split cut him in half with Triple H.
Shawn Michaels
Because-
better than you. You fucking
And then split the last face in 6 to add the rest of the Attitude Era.
Right, yeah. but no,
you got 4.
so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go Triple H, Shawn Michaels, Hulk Hogan. Just because Triple H, you know, everything he's done and is doing, and what he is gonna do in the future.
Kevin
You know?
Owens.
And then I would probably. Oh man, that last one is a hard.
Do it. You want to do it.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. You can't say me. My time is now. No.
Yeah, you're gonna.
Yeah.
Of course it's
I
John
got John Cena. He's got to be on Mount Rushmore.
There you go. Wait, what? Was it 2? Oh, you motherfucker!
Because you know he's the face of today's era, whether you like the face or not. But
12 long years.
you know, is it his fault for not being injury prone?
That's
Is
actually
it-
been really great
okay.
on him. He's
So here's so let's say your boss comes up to you and says, "Hey, I'm going to put you in the company and I'm going to pay you millions of dollars. Here goes everything you could ever dream of in your career. Here it goes. Are you going to say no?
of course not. But look,
Then shut the hell up.
he gets fucking booed it's the same shit. There's a guy that explained to it. He never fucking
You don't
loses.
know. You don't know what he does behind the scenes. What he
not-
does.
I think he could still get out of this character.
Please, come on.
He could still.
Oh my God, no!
If Stone Cold could do
God
it, if
damn
The
it,
Rock
Alvin.
could do it,
This
if all these guys could get out of this character and change and
and do something
get
different.
something different, then John Cena can too.
And not lose to
Because
Roman
look-
Reigns.
Because look, you have another guy who's capable of doing the same thing, and that's Daniel Bryan. But they neglect him. They're neglecting making any new stars, and that's what sucks.
They're taking what they have and they're running with it. But once that motor runs out, what are they gonna do?
And even when they make a new star, they neglect him even more, and they shun him. They force his way out, like what they did to CM Punk.
And
Yeah.
Del Rio.
Who
Dude,
finally-
Del Rio, the biggest slap. Del Rio.
But but I'm saying actually be a megastar.
I know, but
You know what I
I'm
mean?
still saying, he was a megastar with the minorities. Let's go with that.
Isn't it
Right.
okay? No,
okay, but that's
just-
not what we're talking
yeah.
about. When we're talking about John Cena, we're talking about
Children.
we're talking about
Children.
we're talking about
We're talking about
star.
Mount Rushmore.
We're talking
Okay.
about star.
What, Mexican can't be in Mount Rushmore?
Yeah, he can.
I don't know. I just don't. I mean, it's not his fault, but he's gonna take the brunt of it. That's the way it is. He's in front of our TV.
Okay, what if he's telling Vince and like, man, dude, it's time for me to get my heel turn. It's time. They're like, no, man. Okay, not everybody can be CM Punk. If you had a world of CM Punks, then it wouldn't work. You know what I mean? So like, he could do. You could say, oh, he'll do the pipe bomb. You know what I mean? No, you can't. Not everybody can do that because then it's just a complete anarchy. You know what I mean? So. Maybe he's wanting to. I don't know John Cena. I don't know if any of y'all know anyone who knows John Cena. What if he's, behind the scenes, hey, man, Vince, when am I going to get to do this? He's like, hey, John, I can't have you do it because, I got you making so much money, this and that, and you're doing so much for the community. I need you to go to California tomorrow and go give some sick kids some hugs and shirts.
It doesn't change my mind about him, though.
Nope.
It's not going to make me say, yes, I'm a fan now. I connect with your character.
Hashtag hustle, loyalty, respect.
I don't.
Hashtag the first two.
It's all about connecting with what I see on my TV, and there's nothing. I don't connect with John Cena, the wrestler. I don't.
All the wrestling fans that are listening to this, comment on this. Put your Mount Rushmore of wrestling. We'd like to see your opinions. If we see 50 Hulk Hogans, I'm gonna leg drop my brother.
Wait, 50 Hulk Hogans?
50 Hulk Hogans on their Mount Rushmore.
Wait, wouldn't that make me win?
No.
So I would get to leg drop you?
No. No.
If we get
actually, no. I see what he means because you hate Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, okay, let's do this. People like the guys that tune in. So let's say if we only get two, all right. If 50% of those have Hogan and Cena on them, I get to leg drop you and AA you.
No, we're not gonna do an AA. You want to know what this guy did to me?
He did an AA to you.
No, he AA brainbustered me. So he picks me up, and instead of pushing me over,
I can't me. Okay, don't you give a little help when you jump? You kind of throw your body back. No, he just let himself fall because he's so fat, out of shape.
No, you're the one who picked me up.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, on the Twitch cast, Goldust is the closest thing to a guy with face paint, so I'm gonna play Goldust.
Doesn't count.
That's terrible.
It's terrible.
Wait. I have Sting, dude.
Not on mine though.
Then play on the other one.
Fuck you.
Fuck me. You're the one playing.
Well, we're live on Twitch. We don't want to end it now.
God damn it, Alvin.
Anyways,
so the closest thing.
Fine.
2Count.
Fine. Kane, the closest thing to Sting.
2Count. I like John Cena, the guy. I hate the wrestler, and it will always be that way unless he turns heel and shows me development. And
you say we don't know what he does after work. We know what he does after work. He smashes Nikki Bella. Get the hell out of here.
You can't like a guy for that, then I don't know what the hell's wrong with you. Nikki Bella.
She's hot!
I know we said Nikki Bella is actually swear.
She's hot!
Dude, Nikki
but she's
Bella
a bitch.
Dude, man.
I hate hot bitches.
I love me some Nikki. You don't like hot bitches?
I see what you did there.
But he said he doesn't like hot bitches. You don't like hot bitches.
She's hot, but she's a bitch. I hate bitches. There, let's go with that.
Give me your divas. Your top 3 divas.
Paige.
You got 1 day left on this earth.
Lita. Huh?
You got 1 day left on this earth. You get 3 divas.
Of all time?
Paige.
Or now?
All time or
let's do all time and then now.
Lita. Across the board.
Really?
Okay.
Lita across the board and then current.
I said 3, not 1.
Oh, let's see the attitude and everything.
After your 2 minutes with Lita, you got 4 more minutes with the other 2.
Well, okay, so basically,
I just
Lita,
need 30 seconds.
Paige, and 30 seconds. Asshole. You have 30 seconds.
That's what you.
Let's see.
He doesn't get it. I just talked myself. And
2Count.
Because I'm like trying to think.
Lita, Paige.
Oh, I can't think of a third one that I'd like.
You don't need. So that's it. That's all you would. That's all.
I'm trying to think, bro.
Your blocking skills are bad.
I just got hit with my ding dong. You know what? I got my 3. It's all time, right?
Yeah.
You got Lita, Paige,
Fox,
and Victoria.
Alicia Fox.
Alicia Fox.
I like Victoria. Jerry?
I'll take
Sonny.
Let's go with Trish.
Trish is the childhood.
Sonny. And probably
like
now Stacey.
Who's Sonny?
Now
not now Sonny. Zach. No one wants now Sonny. Okay.
No one wants.
Coked up. Sorry.
That's not.
Dude,
that's not Sonny.
You know who was gorgeous back in the day? The fabulous Moolah.
Back in the day. Back in 1942.
Back in World War II.
Thoughts and prayers.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
but she was beast.
Okay, and then now, for now, I would say
Little baby.
I would say, man, right now I'm just like on the Emma train, man. So Emma, Paige,
Emma, really?
and then AJ.
Blue pants.
Blue pants.
Oh, wait.
Oh, wait.
From the clear.
Alexa Bliss. Okay,
No, no. I lied. I lied. Emma first. No, fuck her. Emma, Paige, and then Alexa Bliss. There.
Sasha Banks.
Sasha Banks, man, dude.
What?
Sasha Banks.
Sasha Banks, Paige, and Alexa Bliss, but you already ejected from me.
No, but let me see. I would go all time. Trish is number one. Trish is it. Trish is where it's at. And I would go.
You're not.
Oh, Tori Wilson. Oh yeah, dude. Tori Wilson. Yeah, dude.
Michelle
You forgot about Tori
I
Wilson?
forgot about Tori Wilson.
Yeah, Tori Wilson was awesome, dude. Trey, dude. I thought you were I thought you would have for sure said Stacy Keibler.
I say it all the time.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay, yeah. Stacy Keibler, dude. It's Trish,
I can't deny those legs.
Tori, and Stacy Keibler, dude.
Bro, what else is on the card? I can't even. Fuck.
You got Stone Cold on there right now?
He's free.
He's on every wrestling game, even on Know Your Role, SmackDown 2 on PlayStation 1.
2Count.
Remember those games, like back in the day, like getting those?
Oh yeah, dude. And Jared was so mad, dude. I remember, dude, because we had the super, stable, and when me and you wanted to break it up, Jared was like, "No, man, you were hurt by that, huh, Jared?"
Yeah.
But remember the cardboard fans? They were just like,
Oh yeah.
All right, fine. I got another match going. I forgot.
Okay, yeah.
Rollins
there
and
you go.
Randy Orton. We haven't even mentioned that.
We covered it briefly, but it's just we know it's gonna be solid, and I'm worried that Randy Orton will interfere in Rollins' cash in. You know what I mean? But then again, like I think Rollins is real cool about letting people get over. You know,
Somewhat.
you know who is he not let get over?
damn,
No, because
I never poke my balls.
like before,
Damn.
I don't know what the hell Orton went out for.
Damn, you don't like him to get away, dude.
Let me see.
Damn.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
2Count.
hashtag
Dude,
Emma.
hashtag
She's
2Count.
been
Who's
number-
that?
She's been number one for me for a good long
Yeah.
now.
Hashtag Emma, dude. I love her gimmick, dude, and her wrestling. It's so awesome, dude.
Wait.
I mean, freaking.
Wait, what?
I mean, freaking Paige's photo that she's in the pool. That's still my favorite. She's on the pool side with that. Oh, Lord.
Check it out, Benny.
No, you're checking out, Brooks.
Right now, we're checking some Total Divas thing.
Damn!
Yeah.
All right.
2Count. Hashtag Emma. Evolution.
Yeah, you're right. Hashtag evolution.
Hashtag Evolution. But, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and conclude this one. We're on the 1 week away from WrestleMania. Supercard 9.
Now I want Max Payne with that fucking dress that she's wearing.
Yeah, make sure and tune in to Lucha Underground,
NXT,
TNA. Don't forget about them. I know we haven't covered a lot of TNA today, but we'll definitely get that next time around. Just remember, like us, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and also on what is this?
Well, Twitch. Whenever we can, we'll be doing live streams. This won't be a constant thing because we're trying to get the hang of it. Trying to get people to be professional. I'm looking at both.
Nobody likes Mount Rushmore.
I'm not even talking about Mount Rushmore, but whatever.
Oh my God! Cena's been hit with a hurricane, a tornado, a tsunami. He's been hit by Superman himself. God has laid his hand on him, and they ate him.
Punched him to the moon and back, and he still survived.
1, 2, oh! Kick out at 2!
He fucking kicked out. God damn it.
Presented by ProWrestlingTees.com.